let's talk to Colin Manford.
Oh, yes.
Comedian, City fans, got a UK tour coming up, and he joins us now. Hey, Colin.
Hello, Colin.
How you doing, guys? You okay?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Very good. And now, for those watching, Colin is wearing for the listeners, could you describe what is an absolutely sensational
Self-knitted, or you bought that, Colin?
Oh, I wish so. I actually have 24 Christmas jumpers, one for every day of Advent. So no repeats.
Of course, yeah.
So I thought, coming on the show, it only makes sense to rock the City one today.
Very
so
nice.
I've got a City Christmas jumper for those who are not watching YouTube. Football, snow, and City badges.
Very nice. And on Christmas Day, you say you got 24 on Christmas Day, you just wear like a normal jumper.
Yeah,
just come down, very plain jumper.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Christmas on the day. It's the build-up for me, and then you have a beer at breakfast and crack on.
Yeah, you're touring off the record, Colin Manford. It's a fast-paced storytelling stand-up show that digs into mainly the world of music, Colin.
Yeah, it's a musical investigation where I kind of play this noir detective who's investigating just all manners of music, from kind of controversies to help single people, toxic relationships.
Okay.
I kind of look after the children as well, because nursery rhymes are terrible, and more people need to know this. Okay. It's awful what we sing to our children. And then there's, I look at why one-hit wonders are actually one-hit wonders as well.
Okay.
And no one's really looking into this, and it's all very serious.
What's your favourite one-hit wonder, Colin?
Mambo number 5.
Oh, wow. What a record.
Straight out the back. I like that.
Lou Bega.
Everyone probably goes Chesney, don't they, straight away? It's just the first where your mind goes, but I'm glad you went Lou Bega. Look, it sounds like you're doing an important job that for some reason no one has thought of doing before.
Exactly. And you know what? I was just talking to my partner before I came on air. Where the idea came from, just so random. I was driving on my own and I was listening to Stevie Wonder, I Just Called. And there's just a part in it where it genuinely sounds like he says, use Tinder on an August night. And I thought, how funny is that? Yeah. Stevie Wonder telling us when to use an app based on looks. And then 2 years later, I've got a 65, 66-minute show about music. So it's funny how it works.
Very nice.
So what's your... if we look at City, did you watch that game last night? They must have been thinking... How is this happening?
This isn't us at all.
We're 5-1 up. What's happened here?
Yeah, do you know what? For me, I turned 40 this year, so my childhood was City being rubbish and relegated, and I grew up in that environment. So that kind of typical City is always there.
Yeah.
Even though we're now this juggernaut and we've won everything, and these last 2 games, last night, I swear Kevin Keegan was back in charge. I just felt this Kevin Keegan aura about Pep last night. And I couldn't believe, at one point I texted my dad just saying, we're going to need a 6th there to secure this.
Yeah. Do you feel like Pep's winding down, Colin, at all? I feel like he's sort of finding a way to leave.
Oh, I don't know. There's times where, as a fan, in a normal situation, you're going, yeah, maybe it's time he goes. But then you think, 10 years with us, and he's never done that. And I think he wants to get as close to Fergie as possible. So I think he's going to stay and he's going to work out this issue at the back, because we ain't got a problem scoring. But the defence is so shaky. Last night, the fact that Fulham score 4 at home and don't win is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I agree with you. I think, because obviously he's just so addicted to football, right? And we all like it, but it's sort of too intense. When he finishes, he's going to get the flu, because he's just going to, his body will just start, what have you done? Yeah. But as someone who grew up sort of before this time, which do you prefer? Because expectation ruins football for me. When you actually think, we're going to win every game, surely was it better in the Michel Vonk years?
Michel Vonk, I'm glad you said him. So when I was a kid, that was the first name I had on the back of the shirt, and that's because back then you had to pay per letter, and my mum and dad wouldn't let me have Kabalashvili.
Not even a Rosler. 4 letters in.
Vonk.
Michel Vonk, and he's the famous one, wasn't he? Because Peter Reid said he's not called Michel, he's called Michael. He didn't want to play called Michel Vonk. But yeah, I think back then was it was such a, I don't know, because we were always rubbish. And so it was great when we finally won a game. And kind of my family, so my dad is the most kind of biased City fan. You can't say anything about City negatively, otherwise it's conspiracy, and all. Okay. That's to a point where I remember when I was a kid, we got beat 5-0 by United, and we had Simon Tracy in goal. He was on loan from United. And he came back from the match, and he just said to me, "You're not going to school tomorrow, golf." And he used to let us have the day off, so we didn't get bullied.
Very nice. Do you do anything in your show off the record about Blue Moon, about the song Blue Moon? Who is the version that they use? Do you know?
Supra.
Who is it?
The band called Supra.
Yeah.
And they do that kind of rocky version of it.
Yeah.
And no, I haven't done it, but I am working. I'm currently writing kind of a show all about Man City and the kind of history just from my kind of, I was born in '85, so anything from then, with a nod to the past. I'm named after Colin Bell. So the kind of City's just part of who we are.
Yeah.
And I think we wouldn't have it any other way. And I think I always tell people now, I've kind of earned the right to be spoiled. I've experienced the relegations and, some fantastic games, like the 99 playoff final. To have experienced that, sat in the old Wembley was what an experience.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, that was so, yeah.
What a game. Everyone knows about that game.
Yeah. Nicky Weaver running around.
Amazing.
It was so good. I think it'd be nice for you if, the charges stuck and you went, I don't know what's going to happen. You went down to League Two again and you have to do it all again.
The climb's always more fun.
Give me the Conference North. Like the 115 thing, I love the banter, I love the arguing, and if he came out tomorrow we were guilty, and they went, right, throw the book at you, I'm like, what a story. You can't take away the feelings, and you can take away the Premier Leagues and the Champions League and the World Club Championship, but we won it, and I experienced it.
Yeah, you experienced it.
Yeah. It happened. That is true. It's going to be very hard to go to each fan with a Men in Black thing. Going like, you
didn't feel that.
You didn't have that moment. How can people find out about the tour, please, Colin?
So if you go to my Facebook page, Colin Manford, I've kind of pinned all the dates. There's currently 10 dates. So I'm in Blackburn, Sheffield, Halifax, London, Norwich, Stockport, home of City, obviously, Brighton, Swansea, Chorley and Lytham, with a few more dates coming. But yeah, if you check me out on Facebook, and it's pinned at the top of there, you can buy tickets. And yeah, it'd be great to see as many people off the record.
Great stuff. Cheers, Colin.
Yeah. Good luck. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, mate. Jinx a lot.
Colin Manford there. You're listening to Rushton Baker on TalkSPORT in partnership with Tool Station.